Sandra, thanks for having us here. And this is Joe Yu with the Wall Street Journal. So I have two questions for you. The first one is going to be on the protests in China. It just happens to us actually, Taiwanese Foreign Minister Joseph Wu told us last week at a news conference that Taiwan is actually quite concerned of China using Taiwan as a scapegoat, quote unquote, to distract from its domestic problems. And then we had the, we saw the protests over the weekend in China. I'm just wondering, if the AIT share like a similar concerns, to Mr. Wu's concerns about on that front. And what's like the AIT assessment of the protests in China, that might affect cross-strait peace and stability. And my second question is going to be on the. I know it's a long question, but my second question is going to be on the elections, over the weekend. At the same time that we saw the ruling parties actually suffered one of its worst setback in that case. I'm just wondering, what's the AIT takeaway on from the results? I know it's local election, it has less to do with foreign affairs issues, but I'm just wondering, a general comments from the AIT. Thank you so much.
Sure, thank you very much.
Would you like me to do the translation first? 所以关于刚才的问题有两个问题，第一个问题是关于在中国的抗议。那上一周，其实外交部长吴部长在一个记者会上的时候，他是有和大家分享说，他们其实是十分担心，在中国可能会用一些外部的一些在外部进行一些动作来分散他们国内所发生的事情，大家的关注的注意力。那不知道 AIT 对于这样的这个中国的抗议事件是否有同样的担忧？那另外 AIT 对于这个中国目前不在各地发生的抗议事件是怎么样评估？您认为说这个会不会影响两岸的和平以及稳定？那第二个问题是关于在上周末举行的选举，我们看到了执政党可以说遭逢了数十年来的非常最为严重的一个惨败。那不知道 AIT 对于这件事的想法是如何？
Okay, so I'm going to start by answering your second question first. On the elections that took place over the weekend, they were free and fair. The will of the voters was fully expressed. I lived here in the early 1990s when Taiwan was midway through its democratic transition. Everyone in Taiwan ought to be really proud of how quickly and how far Taiwan has come so that you are in a place where outsiders look at your elections and no one has the slightest doubt about the will of the people being voiced. It's a great thing.
那我先回答第二个问题，也就是关于上周末台湾所举行的地方大选。那我认为这次的选举是一个自由公平的选举，也充分了展现了选民的意志。那在90年代的初期，其实我曾经在台湾生活过，当时台湾才刚刚开始进行民主转型，因此我认为在台湾的每一个人都应该要对于台湾现在非常快在非常短的时间里面民主转型的长远发展要感到非常的骄傲，因为我想任何的一个外国人在看这个台湾的选举的时候都不会有任何怀疑这样的选举是能够充分表现选民的所有的意志的。
And on the issue of protests in the PRC or anywhere else in the world, the White House spokesman was very clear last night. The United States believes that people anywhere in the world ought to have the ability to peacefully express their views. This is a general principle that the United States has. Your question on whether this would be a pretext for some sort of aggressive action towards Taiwan, we firmly believe that the status quo situation across the straits has been a foundation for peace and prosperity, not just in the PRC, in Taiwan, in places in the region, but throughout the broader Indo-Pacific. And given the important role that the Indo-Pacific plays in global trade, it's helped be a foundation for global prosperity. I think it is really important that we maintain this status quo, because it is a status quo that has been good for everyone.
那第二个关于在中国或者说在世界上各地所发生的这个抗议的议题，那其实昨天这个白宫的发言人已经进行了一个说明，就是美国认为全世界上所有的人都应该能够有公平的表达他们的意见的这个机会。那这个是美国的一般的原则，但是就您刚才所问到说，中国是否有可能借这个抗议为一个借口来对台湾进行比较侵略性的行为，那我们的立场是我们深信这个维持现状是过去在本区域的繁荣以及和平的这个基础。那这个不只是对台湾、对中国，甚至对印太区域来说都是一个非常重要的，因为印太区域是可以说是全球贸易当中一个相当关键的角色，因此我们也认为过去的这样的基础也维持了这个本区域的这个繁荣，所以我们要特别强调的是维持现状的重要性，因为我们认为这个是对每一个人都有好处。